My goodies. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there you go. So then, right here. Uh-oh, I gotta turn this off. We are the champions of the world. Hey.
Hey, yeah.
What is
that? Charles.
Charles. I gotta put my glasses on. I'm staring hard as hell.
You stand up there?
Oh no, you come up here. You get your
move, Kylie.
This my part was last night. This your part. Where's my do-rag?
I don't know.
Sheesh.
Well, you must rise. So I may go down.
I know, right?
Might wanna not back up.
No, move the chair.
Kylie's right there. And you know it's not rolling on this carpet.
I know, right? I can't find my do-rag. Oh, I had it in my...
Oh, excuse me, y'all. Y'all don't need to see all that.
You done put your boobies all in front of the thing.
Well, hello. Yeah, it'll be 3 o'clock. Yeah.
What?
Daylight savings time happened tonight.
Oh, that's right. The time goes.
Yep.
We're going to lose our sleep.
Yep. That's a dress, Miss Courtney. It's last year's
attire
dress that I just wore around the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. Charles says, sup. He is the king of the basketball.
Of the world.
Oh, okay. Hey, Charles, did y'all win the coach game? I be talking like I can hear folks.
He gonna say, yeah.
Y'all seem to be doing pretty good when I left. Today was, oh, y'all lost by 3. I'm sorry. Today was the championship game for Nick Bean. Needless to say, we thought they were going to do something. They feelings hurt. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon, evening, nighttime. It is. Oh yeah, that hour. I don't know. I feel like it changed the whole world.
That 1 hour sleep.
That 1 hour would be like the best hour. They took the best hour, and that extra hour they give you is the best hour. They give and they take away.
All right.
So everybody,
just leave it. There ain't no farmers out there.
That's why.
You know the reason
they
why.
Farming, but they ain't farming like that.
No.
They got clocks and cell phones like everybody else.
That was because of that stuff back in the day.
Excuse me, y'all. Okay. So I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning.
7.
So y'all saw how I was last night. All that was in the thing, which was fine if I had to get up 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, no, that's not even it. It was like late when I went to sleep after that, because you know I'm getting off. I'm gonna get off.
Tilt the screen just a little bit.
Which way? This one.
Come down a little bit. Some more. All right, good.
So
thank you, baby.
You're welcome. So yeah, I'm a little tired. But then I probably won't be able to go to sleep. Whenever I got something to do the next day, it's hard for me to go to sleep. So we'll see. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. This is my birthday weekend. From this weekend and next weekend. We gotta get up again. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I don't know why we said yeah to that, but it was what it was. I don't know why, because I should have told them when they wanted money. Hang up. You know, you get the timeshare things, because you know we went to the well, welcome, Courtney. I know I had a meeting at my job for a long time. It's a long ass meeting for nothing. And then we go to the game. And the game was long too, because we came in on the end of the other championship game. and waited for that, and then the trophies handed out, and then they played, and they wasn't winning in the beginning. Your birthday's on Wednesday? Mine too, March 13th. Yas, Courtney, yas. This is not this. My last of my 20s was 30 years ago. Shut up. No, the last of my 20s was 20 some years ago.
30 years ago.
No.
30.
The last of my 20s was like
23
30
years ago.
3 years ago. Shut up. Who the hell? Y'all know it's about to be on up in here.
All right.
She over here co-signing your 30s, 30 years ago. Yes, birthday twins. Thank you, Courtney. I am far from 21. I wish no, not 21. No, yeah, 21. I wish I knew what I knew now, and I was still in high school, because I wouldn't act such an ass in high school. Because I hated school, and I had such a bad attitude. I look back at myself, I would have fucked myself up. If I was, what's the word? If I was dealing with me, Leilani, if I was dealing with me, I'd fuck me up. Hey, y'all. I look back, I was like, and it wasn't because I was a bad kid. I was very polite and nice and everything. I just hated school. I hated school.
Y'all smash that like button, please.
So I wish I knew what I knew now and was still in high school. So
you said you wouldn't be what you said.
I'd fuck myself. No, I would be with myself. I'd be like, come here. Hell wrong with you?
I'm sleepy, y'all. I done drove from here to DC.
And she think I'm gonna get up and drive tomorrow.
And we gotta get up and drive.
Because she don't know how to say no. I'm on the phone. I'm over here, right? Y'all see, I'm about to snitch. I'm over on the bed and she talking on the phone. And I hear the people trying to stir up. I know they want some money. I know they want some money. So I'm about to say, baby, hang your phone up.
Oh, yeah.
I was over there, hang up.
You got to tell them what happened.
Hang up. So we went to the wedding expo.
For Brittany.
Well, no, so both of us.
Yeah, but still, it was Brittany thing that she got tickets. Brittany
got me and her tickets, and we drugged them along on the snowstorm. 36, 36 was before Nick. See, I don't know about half Nick if I go back to 36. I don't believe he'd be here. Since we can't time travel, let's not say anything. But anyway, so we went to the wedding expo, and if y'all know about wedding expos and any expos, you know they give you shit so they can call your house or your cell phone, because they don't call your house no more. So we kept getting these things. I keep getting these text messages about, congratulations, you won a sexy photo shoot, or congratulations, you won 2020. You won, oh shit, the green dot. I need a mirror right there.
Want to put a mirror right there, baby?
So, so what the hell was I saying?
They kept giving us
stuff. Oh yeah, they kept giving us stuff so they could call our house, you know. And then they talk about we won $250 off $1,000 packet, half off of $3,700. What? Gone with yourself. So I didn't get this call. She got this call.
I know, I got the call.
And I'm over there, hang the phone up. She over there being all nice to the lady.
No, see, the lady,
I'm sure the lady get hung up on all the time. Hang the phone up.
She was like, you entered in a you put your name in a raffle.
No, we didn't.
We put those number things that was attached to us. What it is, they give you these numbers and you stick with that same number, and every booth you go to, you just drop the number in the thing. So we just keep getting random ass calls. I get all kind of text messages shit from people. But they call, right? And I was like, I just got work. And the one just that they called, that wasn't it. They kept calling, and she kept losing the call and calling them back. Oh. And I'm sitting there going, I'm in the bed when she lost the call the first time, right? The people call back. I'm sitting there, don't answer the phone. She's not nice. I don't care. It's a job to be nice. Y'all see me at the bar? I look nice. It's my job. It's my job to make you feel like you're the only person sitting at the bar. It's her job to, hey y'all, hey.
It's her job to make the people feel like they're the most special brides and bridals and grooms in the world.
Yeah, but she was like,
ain't nobody gonna buy your timeshare. Just go on. all you hear on the radio, all I hear on the radio coming from work. Do you want to sell the timeshare? Do you want to get out from under the mountain? No, motherfucker, I don't have a timeshare. I would just buy, personally, if I had the money to do a timeshare, I would just buy a property. I would just buy a property and rent it out when I'm not there. But no, I don't want your little timeshare. But we're going down there because if not, she don't get her $75 back. But
I know, right?
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker.
Look at me.
I'm looking. Okay.
Yeah, look at
I can't look at you either. I look at me. All right. So here's the kicker. You got to give them $75 as a, what's the word? They want to hold your subscription. They locking you down.
They locking you down with my money.
So you got to come to get your money back.
So I got to go get my $75 back.
Now, this is what they're going to give us. They're going to give us a 3-day, 2-night in Massachusetts, which is in Virginia.
That's enough.
Whatever. A 4-day, 3-night in the one in Florida, plus a $150 gift card. But since they don't give actual refunds, they're gonna give us $250, the $150 gift card, and the $75 they give her back if we come. So this is what we're going down there. We're going down here for the $150 gift card.
And we actually
the two supposed to be trips, right? So we're gonna do that. So it's 2 hours, supposed to be a 2-hour ride around, listen to them talk. I don't do enough drinking during the day for no shit like that.
On a Sunday?
Y'all know I'm gonna be sitting up there. First of all, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. But why the hell did we say 10?
Because you said you wanted to get it over with.
I know. I wanted to not go, but you kept talking to yourself on the phone. So there we go. I'm like, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. But hang the phone up. She like, but she's I'm sitting there like,
kind of good.
So now we gotta act right. I don't want to act right, y'all.
That mean
I just don't.
We get the money. We get to go to Florida, Orlando.
No, we don't get to go. We got to figure out how to get there. Now we got to get there.
Yeah, but
we got to feed ourselves. They not gonna feed us or nothing. No shit like that. So I'm just saying. She like, they're not giving us no trip, not for real. They're giving us a stay. They're giving us 3 days and 2 nights. And they're giving us 4 days and 3 nights. But we gotta eat, figure out how to get to where they're at. I'm just saying.
I'm going to get my money back.
That's what she going to get her money back. She better feed me with that $150. We going to eat something good. I don't know what the hell it is.
$200.
I'm talking about your $75. You keep your $75. Go on, eat the hell up out that $150.
Man, we eat that.
I don't know shit. No, I don't feel like you don't eat enough. Anyway.
They treat us with a timeshare. Just don't let them talk in it. Oh no, they can't talk me anything. It won't happen.
Clearly, slightly they can.
No, they can't. No, I'm just
messing with you.
You know, damn.
I'm just messing with you.
That's you.
I mean, no, what?
You be like, oh, babe, look.
Not no goddamn whole ass house. No, I don't. I say that shit to some unicorns. And
actually, we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live in the morning.
I say, ooh, to some unicorns and maybe some sparkly shit, and maybe, I saw a Birkin bag the other day. I was like, I should get that, but not no goddamn house. I just walk around going, ooh, let me see if I can have it.
Yeah, we gonna
do like that little girl in that meme.
We're gonna go live on the way there, but then we're gonna record the whole retreat experience. That's what's gonna
be fun. I mean, it'll be all right.
Retreat experience.
Be an ass. Y'all know I don't like people go outside my house on a Sunday. I gotta put a whole bra on. I just barely put bras on for y'all. I gotta actually put on clothes and everything. It's Sunday. I only do that to go to church. And we went to church Wednesday. Y'all didn't see my cross? That's for sure. It's cold, but it's supposed to be 70 degrees tomorrow. It is cold because it snowed yesterday. Quiet as it's kept. I live where it snows on my birthday.
Yep.
And this is what, the second or third time. Get away from there. I don't know what's over. Come here.
Callie, get over here.
You about to get put out. You ever just want to put a whole dog out your house? Not out the house. Just somewhere. Yeah, it's cold today. I don't know. It's
not really cold.
It's just it's nasty. It's kind of weather outside.
It's not all that.
So we took Nick. Excuse me,
Leilani, you seen these before?
So we took Nick.
Show Leilani this. Leilani is the queen of getting stuff.
Where's she at? She ain't on there.
Yes, she is.
No, she not up there.
No, just show her.
Oh shit! All right.
You, Leilani, you seen them before?
Yeah, I know my brain ain't working right.
Come here, Cal. Come here.
So,
come here.
I forgot what the hell I was about to say. Come here. We have that kind of dog. This is Kylie. Kylie is half Papillon, half Chihuahua, all demon. I'm gonna sprinkle her ass with some holy water. I'm gonna put some holy water in her food. Watch she explode.
No, you're not.
No, wait a minute. She said she didn't say she ain't gonna explode. She said I ain't gonna put the holy water in there. So clearly she know Kylie will explode.
Okay.
I love Kylie, but Kylie got to the point now where she don't give a shit. She don't give two shits about what you tell her, what you think, nothing. Kylie said, I am 13 years old, bite me. And go do what the hell she want to do when she want to do it. She know good and well she ain't supposed to put her face in the damn trash where she be at. And then looking at you like, why you catch me?
I know, right?
She act like we don't feed her. That's actually what it is. Kylie acts like she's a homeless dog. She's the fluffiest, prettiest smelling homeless dog in the world. She act like nobody feed her. Look at her. She swear ain't nobody feed her. Food stay out all day.
Well, get your choo-choo. Get your choo. Sit. Sit down.
Kylie always running this. And you ought to see him. Look. That's what she running right there.
What's she doing?
Right there.
She running you.
I know Kylie be like, I sure wish she hadn't brought that fat one home right there.
Kylie done been through a whole fluke.
I bet Kylie like, that fat one ain't going nowhere. Kylie like, she always snitching. Shit. How you bring her home?
Where she come from?
She always snitching on me.
But you want to come over there?
She always snitching on me. Come on. Come on.
You too far.
Oh, God. See, that's why she's spoiled, because, yeah, I will.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead, Kat.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Girl, you jump. Get that shit out your mouth. Going off your equilibrium. Think somebody gonna steal her treat. Come on. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? She thinks somebody gonna steal a treat, so she can't jump because it's throwing off her balance. I'm not just gonna keep. You better walk around like you normally do.
Think she talking about you.
You better walk on Dad and then come over here.
Come here.
She will. She will walk on her and then walk around to me. She's right. Thank you, Retro. Then thank you. But I'm serious. Kylie was not. Kylie, and the killer part is, y'all know them rawhide bones, them white ones that look like it's a folded up piece of old meat. Kylie can't eat them. She can't chew them, or she just don't. But give her one. They give her one, and she walk around with it in her mouth, and will fight you if you try to get it out of her mouth. But she don't chew it. She just smell it and sit it in front of her face.
Yeah, and
then if you move it,
she'd have a. Oh, if you try,
she will eat your whole face.
Watch this. Hold up. Turn the camera. Turn it just a little bit.
I'm about to show y'all what happens when somebody try to take Kylie's
now, y'all
stuff.
See that treat right there, right?
Now watch your finger. Watch your finger. Watch it.
Give me.
Who you growling at?
Shut up. Stop it.
Now I don't know why she thought that snap was gonna stop shit. Cause look, I told you, it needs some holy water. Go get some demon juice. Look at her, look. And she growling. That's Killer Boy. She's still growling. Still got attitude with the choo-choo in her mouth.
You gonna fall. Go back up here. You gonna fall.
Lay down.
Her leg will slide right down.
All right. I'm gonna stop being ugly. Stop messing with Kylie.
Kylie gonna get your ass while you
Kylie gonna do shit. Because I give Kylie shit. So Kylie gonna do nothing to me. All right. So yes, everything is hers. Quiet as it's kept.
It's mine.
I told you she's gonna eat her face. Watch what I tell you. Let me tell y'all some good stuff. Let me tell y'all some good shit. Kylie will keep the same sweater on for 30 years for messing around with me. Cause try to take that sweater off and put it back on her. Kylie will eat baby. Both of them got scars and wounds from trying to change Kylie's sweater. I just be looking at them like,
you wrong.
What kind of demon that is? That is Chihuahua, the demon of Chihuahua.
Like she got the Chihuahua come out.
But I don't know who pissed them little ass dogs off when they was, making them. I don't know who made them little dogs mad. Hey, G Mama. I don't know who made them little dogs mad. But Chihuahuas are either the sweetest dogs or the evilest dogs. They ain't got no middle ground. Hey, Bernadette. Hey, y'all. Mm-hmm. Now she over there chewing. She quiet now.
She like, I don't care.
I get and throw it on the floor. She just be looking at me like,
Kelly.
She Hey, Lady TW, how y'all doing?
All right.
All right. So, how we doing this evening, my lovelies? It is Saturday night, and the subject for Real Talk, it is Real Talk. Hello.
We about to talk about something that's real, that's really happening every day. So,
love you too, Rachel G. All right. So, first topic. It's been kind of short because it's kind of across the board. It was. All right. I have a question more than a topic. More so than a topic. I have a question. What do you consider a user? Because, hear me out. Because if you're dating somebody, you're dating a gentleman or a lady that likes to buy stuff, are you a user because you accept that stuff and you know what I'm saying? You know this person gonna buy you stuff. I mean, it's more so about people using other people. But I'm like, yeah, but what is the other person who's being used getting out of this situation? DC? This was your topic. This was her topic.
Oh, my topic.
This was her topic.
This was my topic because I know a lot of people that, I know a lot of people use people to get stuff and they have jobs. And I'm trying to understand why do they have to use people to get things they can basically buy themselves? You know what I'm saying? And it irritates me because it's like, I always think it'll come back on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why call Jane Doe, John Doe, whoever and say, hey, I need this, I need that. And you got a full-time job that makes good money, but you'll go out and buy expensive things like, things that don't matter. Let's say that. And then you turn around, how you call it?
You ain't got no money.
You ain't got no money. So now you asking everybody, you asking not just one.
Yes, baby girl.
You asking 3 or 4 people for things.
My thing is when you're a woman and you do it, that's true, Leilani. That's right. If you're a woman and you do it, people call you a hoe. That's just call you a hoe. Because nobody believes that anybody's going to give you something without getting something in return. That's just, as we say, real talk. Ain't nobody going to believe that somebody giving you this money because you cute. You better get your cute ass over there on that bed. So that's what people think, even if that's not what's happening, because there are situations where that's not what's happening. Hey, Magdalene.
Come here, Callie.
Yes, that's my thing. My thing is this. Like Carol said it and somebody else said it. A user is somebody who's always taking things and never giving anything back. Does the person ever give anything back to the people?
No.
Affection, anything?
Nothing. And
okay, I got a question. Okay, well, how the hell do they keep getting stuff? Because I ain't trying to be funny in these day and time. Because some ass is getting passed. Some ass is getting passed.
Because I'm thinking what it is they keep using them to the point. I guess if it ever end up that way, they might, have to figure out whether they're not gonna do it or not. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people just use people constantly? They constantly using them, but they never ever no sexual contact.
Yeah, but
until then. Because they use people. Now it ain't even gotta be the same opposite sex.
That you burned it.
It's same sex, opposite sex. They using.
Well, no, I'm just saying people. I'm just saying some asses. At some point.
No, but they're using both sides. They're using both sides. It's like.
Well, my question is this: why keep giving it to them?
I don't know. I don't get it. That's why I posted on my Snapchat, like while I was walking Cali one morning, how do people use people for things? And then they can buy their own stuff, but they take their own money and buy like purses and, stuff that's like expensive. And you got a whole household to tend to, but you call Mary J. John for this, that you need for your house.
Well, no, I take care of my house first, and then whatever I got left, I spend on. Which is normally, my thing is this. To me personally, if my bills are paid and I'm broke, I ain't broke. My bills are paid. If my kid got what he needs, she got what she needs, we got food in the refrigerator, I'm good. I can go to the next time I work because I'm a bartender. I get money every time I walk into my job, I get some money. So, that's how I look at it. I mean, I have been used. I don't think I've ever used anybody. Not that I wouldn't. The reality is, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I would love somebody just wanted to buy me shit.
You couldn't.
I ain't in the kitchen.
I smell French fries. Go ahead.
I would love to have somebody just buy me shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That would be a lie. But the reality is, I wasn't that person. You know what I'm saying? I think because I was just so focused on I wanted somebody who wanted me that I didn't call you first. I don't do none of that shit first. I am not gonna ask you for nothing. I'd rather give you my last. Hey, Trey and Nene. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
I'd rather give you than ask for you to give me something.
Right.
And I've always been like that. And that sucks because at the end of the day, I'm sitting over there assed out and you chilling, but all of a sudden you don't remember shit I did.
Right. But it's like, I know several people do it all the time. And I'm like in the midst of
I hate that part.
The conversation, or and I'll be like saying to myself, how do people do that?
Let me tell you something. If you gonna spend somebody's money, I'm spending her money on me. If I got bills to pay, I pay my bills. I buy Nick shit. She'll buy Nick stuff too. I'm just saying. I make sure. If you have situations, you gotta make sure. Yeah, they suck you dry. But you got to make sure you good. I'd rather you gonna spend some money, spend it on me.
But I'm like this.
I'm like Tiffany's is still open.
No, but my thing is, I feel better if I buy it for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Then I go call somebody up. Or just like if I calling my parents up, telling my parents. Because
some people don't care about whether or not.
I'm just saying, if I call my parents up and say, hey, Ma, can you, I'm trying to get this fish tank, and I work 2 jobs, you know what I'm saying? And I had the money, bills paid. I just feel wrong. I don't feel like that's
well,
right.
I don't think they have, I don't know, baby, shit. I don't know. I have been the used. Does that make sense? I have been, you know, I have given up and passed out money to the detriment of myself trying to help other people. You know what I'm saying? And I have needed help. And the reason I did that is because I needed help. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to block my blessings because I'm being some kind of way because, you know what I'm saying? So if you need it and I got it and I can give it to you, I'll give it to you. Depending upon who it is, what it is, and how much it is. I do have, you know, rules and regulations. Yeah, but yeah. I don't get that. It's just me. But at the same time, pay attention to how people react and if they die, at least I'm willing to give. Right. You know what I'm saying? My thing is if I keep giving and all of it, and I don't see you even saying thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I ask for anything back. It's just that if I should have to need something, I shouldn't even have to come. You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving somebody something, if I need some, or if it look like I need something, I shouldn't even have to ask you. You should be like, hey, you good? Because when you wasn't good, I made sure you was good. See, that's my user to me. If I'm constantly saying, are you good? And you always need something, and I always got you, but you ain't never one time said, hey, you good? That's just me. If you can't say you good, you ain't got but so much. Now, that was before. I mean, since her and I have gotten together, since DC, number one, I'm not dating anymore. Told you, this is my last relationship, my first murder charge. Just either one. Then I'm going to jail. I won't have to date. Because Big Bertha will be my girlfriend. But if I were, I've changed a lot. Being with her has made me realize that there are certain things that I'm going to demand. And if you can't give them, I'm cool by myself. I love me. I love me. I love me and me time. Me can sit on the bed quietly for hours and not speak to anyone. Look at my phone like it is look at my phone like it is something that I don't know how that works. But, you know, be careful. Be careful, people. If you use somebody and you don't never just ask them how y'all doing, you good? You know what I'm saying? Wow. But my thing is everybody, at some point, the people are using, somebody should have been like, hey, didn't I just give you $20? You know what I'm saying? At some point, when is it no longer just their fault, the user's fault? When is it the user's fault? Because they can't take nothing from you unless they pull a gun on you. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take nothing from you. You have to give it to them. And at some point, if the same person always got their hand out, but can't figure out how to put their hand in their pocket, you're going to have to be like, no, I'm good. Mm-hmm. You got to feed somebody with a Frisbee. You don't even come to my yard. I'm going to my yard.
That's why you gotta feed some people with a long handle spoon.
That's why I said, hell, I feed them with a Frisbee. Don't even come in my yard. Get whatever don't fly off. You have to have right, but I mean, you gotta understand, kids are not even taught stuff that you know what. Tell you how stupid I am. I don't realize kids are not taught. Hey Marilyn, I don't realize kids are not taught the same shit that we was taught when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit I just assumed Nick should know. Cause I do it. Didn't nobody teach it to me. I just knew it. I learned it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't teach the same shit in school that they do now. So I gotta go back teach the baby some stuff. They're gonna be like, your mama, oh, surely is.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my topic because I was just wondering, but you go ahead with yours.
Yep. All right, so that was that. I mean, everybody knows somebody. Everybody got that home girl, that girlfriend that y'all know if that bitch call y'all phone after 9 o'clock, you are not answering because you know she wants some money.
I have a big heart and I would try to help people out as much as I can, but now if she come crying back to me, I'm telling her, nah, we don't need you.
We good. All you gotta do is hit we good. We good up in here. Hey, Alan. So, but yeah, so that's
stopped being used because I started to say no.
Hey.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta say no, even though you know you want to help people out, but shoot, after a while you be like, this mug draining me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't. I mean, my thing is you can't. Well, you can't take. At some point, you gotta want stuff to be yours. At some point, you gotta look at something, and you gotta say that's all mine. Yeah, she wasn't your best friend, and you ain't lose no best friend. But at some point, you gotta look at something and say, "This is all mine. I bought this. This is mine, mine. Not your kids, just because you made them and they came up out your hey, Lashika, but because something that you bought, your house, your car, hell, your weave, it don't matter. You got to something that's 100% yours, not something you got to pay somebody back. You know what I'm saying? So you should want that. It's just like when you're young, you want to get out and have your own home. You want to get out your mom and them house so you ain't got to have no more rules. Because hell, mamas have rules swell up into your 50s. Right. Make no mistake. Just because you grown don't mean shit in your mama house. You know, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Baby girl said when they stop giving, they get mad with you.
Yep, Selena. No, I don't have it done, and I'm good.
I know. It's like it hurt to lie. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
See how
it don't even taste no different.
I be like,
you got $20? No.
I be like,
see, it tasted like $20. It's still in my wallet.
Suppose they know you got money.
Gives a fuck. I don't have money for you. Okay. See, that's what happened. See what happened. What transforms me from just no, I don't really have 20 right now that I give to bitch. I know what I got, and it's not for you. That's what transforms me into that person. I don't care what you know what's in my wallet. I don't care. You don't know what's at my house. You don't know what I'm dealing with. You don't know what I do every day. You don't know where my money goes. You don't know what I might be doing with my money. And I don't give a damn if I'm just laying my money 1s to 20s on the bed so I can lay down on them. It's mine. You know why it's mine? Because I work for it. No, to give it to you. Don't be asking me, I know you got it. Whatever. I sure do. And I'm about to go eat me some Chipotle with it. Keep on messing with me. You hungry? I don't care. Yeah, you always changed. You different because you now are being an adult. You telling them about themselves. I need people to tell me about myself. I know that I am. Yeah. I know I can be
extra.
Not extra. I can be just enough.
Extra.
I can be just. No, because everybody's scared. Nobody wants. No, it's not extra. It is what you need. Because sometimes being nice ain't gonna get you what the hell you supposed to have. Because people bank on you being nice. People come into a place of business and treat you like shit. Anybody on this stream that works in the customer service industry of any kind, not just bartending or waiting tables and none of that shit. Anybody who works with people. No, people will come into your place of employment, act like they know more than you, act like they better than you, and act like you ain't got nothing to do with the shit they want. No, I act exactly how I'm supposed to act at the time I'm not just gonna show out on nobody. Little girl last night.
Exactly.
We went to Olive Garden.
Oh yeah.
And we sat there for a good little piece of time. I get extra country when I'm about to talk about people. Good little piece of time. And I watch around me. So the table right here came after us, got their food, got their everything before us, before somebody even said hello. And I'm sitting there going, I know these motherfuckers see us sitting here. And then they gotta be your table. I'm gonna go get your server. That's all you gotta say. Because we sitting there boiling. Yeah. I'm sitting there like that.
Yeah, we was on fire.
By the time she got there, we knew what we wanted. I ordered everything. But I wasn't going. But I don't know what's going on in that kitchen. I don't know what that little girl going through. I don't know how long she been waiting tables. She was fine once she got to going. We just had to get her to going. And I'm not going to not tip somebody because that's how I make my money. Why you changed? Why? Because you went hungry? Shit. I wish somebody would change my hungry to make whatever. Look here, if people gotta be down with you in your good and your bad, your ugly and your pretty. If they not, fuck them. Nip it, yes, nip it in the bud. AK Nation, hey y'all. Anybody I didn't speak to, hey y'all. Shit, they want your friends. Yeah, your friends hang out. My friend, let me tell you something. In Montgomery, Alabama, right now, I have known her since 1989, and I have not spoke to her since we left, except when I come in town, because we don't talk on the phone like that. But if I go back to Montgomery right now, I can knock on her door, walk in her house like I just left there yesterday, go sit down, watch TV, and eat her food out her refrigerator, and I would do that till I be able to die. That's my friend, and she gonna tell me when I'm fucked up and when I'm not. She ain't gonna let me. First off, she ain't gonna let me go out the house looking in all kind of way. That's first thing. If your friends let you go out the house and you know you look bad, or you know that dress too little, or you know too many of your titties hanging out, and your girl ain't said, "Come here, where you going? I'm not getting caught with you." I'm not getting caught with you. Them the kind of friends you need. You go back in there, you change that shirt. I'm not going nowhere looking like that. This is not the whole stroll. Get out them clothes. Cause my friends, they wouldn't be going to the club. They'd be like, "Where you going with your ass out?" Going to the club. You going with your ass out, baby? Yeah, my boobs was out. All right, when I went to the club, my boobs were out. I had on a long dress or pants. If my ass was out, I didn't have my boobs out. I had on a high shirt or So it went like that.
Leilani said, "I was like, I didn't change this way. This was always me. I just used to bite my tongue more. Now I'm old and biting my tongue hurts.
It sure do.
Let me tell you about you.
Mm-hmm. It sure do. Bite your tongue, baby. That is not tasty. But it sound like family pain in the butt, just like cats. Once you start feeding them, catch they'll get rid of.
That girl said that sounds like family.
Well, that's our next. That is a good segue into the rest of our topic. I have done a forgiveness real talk, but this came about because one of my coworkers, she's a lesbian, and her mother does not really take kindly to that. Matter of fact, she couldn't. Well, at one point when she did have a girlfriend, I'm trying looking at. Okay, maybe looking at you will help. It just feels fun. I feel like I look at myself, look at you, look at myself, look at you. It just look crazy. At one point, her and her girlfriend were homeless, and she couldn't stay in the house.
Go ahead, tell the story, baby.
And she couldn't. My mom wouldn't let her stay in the house because one, it was a girl, and two, she's a little racist too. She said mom was a little racist, and she was Spanish. She's white girl, but she don't date white girl. Anyway, that being said, fast forward. Her and the girl broke up. Her and her mama got a better relationship. She don't live there, but they got a better relationship, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so her mom comes to her telling her, "I really want you to be friends again with your niece, who is only like a few months younger than her." Because Amy's a baby. And her niece.
How old is Amy?
Amy's 35.
So we talking about a 35-year-old.
Yeah. So she's like, but Amy said, "I don't want to." She said, because she used to torment me. Her and my ex used to torment me. And nobody would ever say anything to her. And when I got out, I just stopped talking to her. I told Amy, I said, "Look, let me tell you something." I said, "Number one, you need to talk to your mom." I said, because you and your mom on good terms now because you're single. But your mama get to acting like she act when you're with somebody. You don't want to stay single till your mama die. That just don't make, why are you single? Because my mama's still alive? No. You need to talk to your mama. You need to get to a better place with your mama about that situation. That being said, y'all know how I feel about forgiveness, and I'm going to say it again. Forgiveness is nice, but unless you can forget, you don't forgive. You say you do. You speak the words, and you want to forgive. You do. But if you remember what they did, and it still brings up pain, and it still brings up fury, and it still brings up anger, then you didn't forget them. You just said it to make them fuck them. Let me tell you some good stuff. If somebody did something so egregious that you need to forgive them, no. They knew what they was doing when they did it. And they banking on it at some point, you're going to need to feel better. So you're going to forgive them so they can feel like, hey, I got away with it. So let's do it again. Maybe I'll put a little switch on it. But since she going to forgive me or he going to forgive me, no, I'm not going to forgive you. No. I know. You didn't mean me good then. You don't mean me good now. You go on about your business. I don't have to forgive you. I just don't have to deal with you. But she doesn't want to be friends with her niece. She doesn't. She doesn't want to. She said because she just for months she just tormented her and they made her feel. And Amy's very sensitive. You can't just do something. You know what I'm saying? She's a very sensitive girl, and they know she's sensitive because it's got to be her family. And you just fucking with her, and piss me off. And I told Amy, I said, number one, I said, you ain't got to be nice to that girl. You need to tell your mama why. You are 35 years old. Go talk to your mama. I don't care how country your mama is. I don't care how country she was raised. Go talk to your mama and tell your mama, number one, mama, I'm gay. It's not a phase. It's not a thing. And if you're not going to like me when I get a girlfriend, you need to let me know now. That's number one. Number two, you need to tell your mama, I'm not going to be friends with her. You don't have to be friends with your family. You don't have to love your family. You don't have to like people that you are related to by biology, because that's not how like, love, and forgiveness works. That's not how that works. You just can't wake up in the morning and say, ooh, I forgive you. Not if the pain is still there. Not if the hurt is still there. Not if what they did is still there. Just let them go. They done did whatever it was they did. They done did it. It's done. You can't fix it. You can't flip it back over. You can't get it back. You can't undo what they did. Forgiveness, they say, is for you. You know what is for you? Moving on. If you can move on, move on. Hell, if you still mad, be still mad. Shit, nobody says that there's a time limit on how you pissed off at somebody who did something to you. Ain't nobody ever said that. Right. Ain't nobody ever said that. Now you call it forgiveness. I call it letting go because I don't forgive you. No, I know what you did and you can't do it again. Come at me again, I'm going to come at you different. No, because when you forgive somebody, they forget. They sit up there and think, oh, okay, she good. Maybe she won't notice when I start doing that shit again. Look back on all the people that has ever cheated on you and the same person that's cheated on you more than once. How many times you forgiven them?
I'll wait.
Now, I'm not going to say all cheaters continue to cheat, because that's not true. Sometimes you cheat on something. There are circumstances that surround everything. Circumstances surround everything. But the reality is that if you forgive somebody, they'll do it again if they can. And they'll keep doing it until you just fuck them up. No. I ain't mad at you, Leilani. I'm not mad. I've never in my life seen my father. I think I might have saw him one time, but I'm not certain. So we just gonna go with that because I don't know. And I mean, thank you for being there when my mom needed some sperm to make a baby. And I ain't mad at you one way or the other. It was a different time. And it was a different time. My mama wasn't necessarily stable herself. See, we got to be real about everything. You got to be real about everything. When stuff is going on, you got to be real about your part in the situation. And if you had no part in the situation, hear me, y'all. For anybody that's going through it, anybody who is feeling some kind of way, anybody who has been hurt by somebody and don't know what to do, anybody who, through no fault of their own, somebody caused them pain, there is no time limit on your anger. Do not feel bad because you're still mad with them. Do not feel bad because you want to get back at them. That's natural. Don't feel bad if you don't want to forgive them, because you don't have to. Because clearly they didn't give a shit about your forgiveness when they did it. Because you can't be sure nobody gonna forgive you. You come over here looking, I don't know. I don't forgive you. I remember. Thank you. Appreciate you. You cute and all, but you can go on about your business. Go on there. She does. She needs to. But see, most with people with family, when it comes to family, people you're related to, not just people you make family like the Bomb Squad or anything like this. Hey, Tammy. Hey, y'all. Not people you just make family, but people you're related to. You feel like you should give them a little extra something. You should give them a little extra. Oh, they didn't mean to do it. Or maybe they were going through something. Or you give them that. But that's not you shouldn't have to. If I'm your family, if I love you, I should go out of my way not to hurt you. Think about all the stuff you do to not hurt your kids. Think about all the shit your mom and daddy didn't tell you when you was growing up so that you wouldn't be hurt. Mm-hmm. Think about all the stuff you go through every day to make sure you and your family good. Think about it. Now, understand that there are people right now that are also trying to figure out a way to fuck somebody up.
Hey, Nick.
Nick! Too loud.
I mean, he get excited loud.
Think about it. Hey, Connie. Connie. Yeah. Hey, I think that's right. For every person that is trying to do their best, because nobody's perfect. You can't know you can't know what your actions or how your actions will affect another. And like I was telling her in the car, we was talking about it. If you hurt me through no fault of your own, you did something and something you did hurt me, you didn't know it was gonna hurt me, you weren't directing that at me. I can forgive. I can sit there for a minute. They didn't mean to do it. It wasn't at me. I'm just collateral damage. Let me forgive you. I ain't got no reason to still be mad with you. It's over. It's done. I survived. Let's go. That's different than somebody who sat up there and was like, telling you one thing and then telling everybody else something else. Showing you one thing. Thank you, Connie. Showing you one thing, but then telling everybody something else. But you were showing them. See, that's the thing. See, love sucks. And it's the reason that we do a lot of the dumb shit we do. It's also the reason why we try to forgive people. But that's one of the reasons we shouldn't. You shouldn't take advantage of somebody who loves you. And it takes a minute for you to learn that. You don't take advantage of somebody who loves you, because real love, people who really care about you, people who really go out of their way to make sure you good, those people are few and far between, because it's billions of people in the world, but there are not billions of people who give a shit about what you do. There are not billions of people who care about whether or not you okay. And if you got people that give a shit about whether or not you okay, you should do everything you can to make sure they're good. But if you use those people, there's no forgiveness that can help you, because that's just who you are.
That's bad for Amy though. Amy she's sweet.
All right, Connie, I will. She is. Amy's very sweet. I know she'll watch this video and she'll be like, "He said my name." Anyway.
I know, right?
I told her I was gonna talk about it.
Yeah, but that's kind of sad though.
My thing is that a lot of people can't talk to their mama. But it took me a minute to tell look him. Y'all know how old I was when I got pregnant with Nicholas. Y'all know how long it took me to tell my grandma was pregnant? Like I was 17 years old. I was 37 years old. I'm sitting in my grandma's house just pregnant. I'm sitting up there like this, sucking shit in, trying not to tell. Yes, baby girl, we do. Some people can't talk to their parents. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't talk to their parents. But I want her to try, because I don't want her to be miserable, because she wants to date. She want to be with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
35. You know what Amy needs to do is get her own place and just.
She rents a room now, so she don't stay with her mom. She don't stay with her mom.
She
just goes over. Her mama's in her 70s. Her mama like your mom. Okay. So she just goes over there and helps and stuff. And her mama got a bunch of kids now. It's like 6 or 7 of them. But Amy still feels like she can only, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hold on, because I think I done made my brain hurt. This thing's hurting my head. Hold on. There's hair wrapped around this. Hold on. She said you want me to pull it out. We'll be okay.
I was going to pull it out.
No, you can't just pull it out.
My bad.
Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. My brain was doing something. That's a lot of hell. I need scissors. I forgot what the hell I was saying.
She living with a bunch of.
Oh yeah.
She got 7 kids up in the crib.
Yeah, she got a bunch of kids now. But Amy's like, this one can't do that. That one can't do this one can't do that. You the only one left.
Hey.
You know what?
Yeah, but see, Amy, like I said, like she said, Amy had a girlfriend.
That's good, Lady TW.
Amy had a girlfriend, but her mother treated her like shit.
Yeah, she didn't.
But then now she don't have nobody.
Ain't a kid.
Now Amy's like the best child.
Right. My thing is this: if you don't look here, my grandmother passed away before she could meet DC, and I think she would have loved her. I told my mom I came out and I am who the hell I am, but they wanted me to be happy, and they wanted me to be, okay. That's right. Thank you.
But that's another topic because I was showing about when my father asked me two years ago how old I was 50.
Child, parents just don't give a shit what they say. I don't care what I say to Nick. Y'all have seen me, Jesus. The poor baby. I just be asking. I think sometimes I just ask him stuff to see what he's gonna say. Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know half the time because he's like, first of all, he's not gonna tell me shit. He'll tell me some stuff. He's stupid. He will tell his business stuff. I don't know. He will tell us his business.
He'll tell to the point he get himself in trouble.
You clean up your room? No. Nigga, we not going up there. I'll be like, my room is so clean while I'm sitting up. I told that lie while I'm clean. Well, no. Let me tell you. Well, no. Okay. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. So he got in trouble. We have different parenting. We have different things we get mad about as far as punishment stuff. So I don't know what the hell happened to boy. I come down, shit just flying. I'm like, I don't know what the word is. Because when I grew up, my grandmama didn't punish me about my room not being clean. But see, I think it's reverse. It's odd. If she would just leave him be, when she wants him to do the stuff she teaching him, he gonna do it. When he a man and he's gonna be able to wash his clothes and do all that stuff. He's a 14-year-old boy, and she swear he's thinking about something other than girls and trying in a game. I swear, I know he is thinking about. I think he's thinking about girls. He ain't gonna lie to me. He's thinking about girls. He's thinking about girls. He's thinking about girls in a video game. But she'll get up there, and I think she gets mad because they done talked about it. Hell, they talk about a lot of shit. He's just not. I don't know why he throws shit on the floor, but 14. Thank you. He is 14. The fact that he still got a flow is a good thing. But yeah, so he got in trouble for that. But now he'll tell us, he'll come to me telling me stupid shit. And I had to look at it. You knew who you talking to, huh? He told me something crazy. No, I know what he did. He tell you what he said one day. He said, Mama. I said, yes. Look at me. I'm gonna look up there. I've been swirling. He said, Mama. I said, yes. He said, look, I don't really want to go to band tomorrow. So at like 1:47, I'm going to need you to come pick me up from school. I'm sick. I'm like, you know how you like, maybe there's some more to this story. Maybe I felt dumb for a second. I looked at him. I'm like, do you know who you're talking to? I said, is something wrong with you? What's wrong? Is the teacher? Because then I was about to be Mama. Is the teacher? Do I need to come down there? I was about to hit that. Do I need to come down there? He was like, no. He's like, Mom. He said the piece that we're playing, we're not playing. The drums don't have a big piece, and we just sitting there looking around. I don't want to be in there. We beating the drum shit. I don't even got no drum. He didn't say shit, but he was like, we're not doing that. He said shit. So he was like, so this is what I need you to do. At 1:47, I need you to come get me.
I ain't know nothing about that.
I did tell you about that.
You tell me that.
Anyway, I didn't. First of all, I didn't tell it because there was nothing to tell. Because before he left out the room, I said, yeah, you know I'm not gonna come get you, right? He was like, I had to ask. I was like, you know what? I ain't mad. Let me tell y'all some good shit. Last night, as a matter of fact, let me tell you about my baby. My baby's coming home. I told him one thing. We have one rule. Come home. Thank you, Leilani. I'm like, you know I'm not about to come get you, right? He was like, Mom, I ain't doing that. I'm like, well, son, don't do it at school. So last night he went to the mall. He had a little thing, he had a little assessment for band, since we're talking about band. And him and his friends were going to the mall afterwards. He said they're going to pick up numbers.
Go pick up some numbers.
Pick up all the numbers you want to. Pick up all the numbers you want to.
They gonna pick up numbers.
Pick up shit.
Look there.
Pick up shit. That's what they're going to pick up. Anyway, so
hold on. Speaking of, go ahead, talk about it.
So at 9:53, I think 47, mall closed at 10. Nick calling us. Can you come pick me up? He was like, they had to go pick up. Somebody need to come. Nick was like, I'm like, where you gonna be at? He said, Dick's. I'm like, all right. So we can already turn around and come back. She mad. I'm like, we gonna go get him. My man, he did what I told him to do. Call. Shit. What I told him to do. You need a ride, you call. I don't care what time it is. I don't care how old you are. Don't be stuck no damn where. You need a ride, call me. So that's what he did.
Read the text though. What time was it?
7:41.
7:41. What did the text say?
You need at least one number. He said bet. So
no, right here, you jump.
No, I didn't.
Look.
Oh, how many numbers? Oh, he ain't getting no numbers. No, he ain't get no numbers. He got one Snapchat. So I guess that's what they do now. They just Instagram each other, all that shit. I don't know what that is.
He said, we're going to the mall
FaceTime.
now.
I don't know.
I said, okay, have fun. He said, okay, see you. I said, how many numbers you get, son?
None.
He said, none. I said, well, you need at least one number. He said, bet.
So at 9:47, my baby was on the phone. Yeah. Can y'all come get us? Yeah. They went to go pick up his little sister. Ain't nobody here. They ain't here. I could just see him. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are you gonna be Dicks? Okay. He called back. They on their way. I was like, I didn't think they was just gonna leave him up there, but Nick was not taking anything's damn chance. He was like, because he know he got to come. That's the one thing I tell him. Make it home. That is the speech I give him. That is it. Make it home. I tell him, don't start no fight. But you can finish all that you want to. I got you. I said, if you don't think you can beat their ass, shit, ain't nothing wrong with running. Catch the hell out. Sit up there, all them people talking about, I ain't gonna run. Yeah, you gonna die. Shit. Get your ass home. Be like, dog, I can't even fight you, dog. I can't even fight you.
No, but see, my thing was, I'm thinking because we talked to the parent was going to make sure they got home. I mean, if anything,
there was a miscommunication.
Yeah, they should have said, well, can you pick them up from the mall?
But Nick was like, I'm not about to get stuck in this motherfucking mall. Y'all not about to play with me like that. Not when there's 2 cars in my house. One of them cars is coming up to this mall and gonna take me home. That's in his head. Now, I understood. Now, I'm sure there was just a miscommunication. I'm sure that them people said, we just going to pick his sister up and we'll be back. I'm sure that's what they said. Now, them little hard-headed ass little boys didn't hear that shit. Mine included. I can't even say nothing about
like this. The mall about the
nigga
clothes.
Like, oh, hell no.
The mall about the clothes.
Can y'all come get us, please? Y'all, he ain't playing like that. And first of all, let me tell y'all, in the past, hey, Itchy. Nick was not playing. Oh, I'm going home. Shit, you ain't gotta go home. My game at home. I'm going home. No. No, y'all play too much. I still got 2 hours on my game too. I'm about to get my ass home.
Hey, Tammy, he not gonna lose no trust. He just know I'm the strict one. And it paid off. I got a 27-year-old and she tells him all the time. You know, that's why Brittany the way she is now. She's independent. She know what to do. She know what not to do. So I'm just teaching Nick the same way. You know, he's a man. He's a black man. We live in Virginia, predominantly Caucasian. And I know not too many African-American people out here, but it's just, you know, if I don't teach him to be strong and do what he's supposed to do the right way, the correct way, I got to be strict with him. Because if I don't, he's gonna be always a mama's boy and don't know how to handle himself out in the streets.
That's right.
So
yeah.
And so
she act like he's a mama's boy. Yes, because I was all he had. That being said,
he was a mama's boy.
That being said, he's still a mama's boy.
Not that bad though. Not like when I first met him.
He's growing up. I am an excellent.
He gonna beat them up.
Nick like, I'm going home. You motherfuckers tell me all this. You stay at the mall.
What's up?
See, won't you still be at the mall tomorrow? Because I'm going home.
He was like, they about to lock the doors down.
Nick like, I'm not about to sit out
here. Let's tell another story that happened today.
No money for this shit.
So we go to Maryland, which is on the borderline of DC.
First of all,
it's an hour drive.
She takes us. Wait a minute.
Let me say my part. You don't know let me say my part.
Your part be wrong. You lie. Go ahead. I see what
okay, see what you do?
I see what you said.
So we go to Maryland today on the DC borderline, like within what 100 feet from.
I don't know it. The DC and Maryland make your nerves bad. You sitting up here in the front of McDonald's, you in DC, you go to the bathroom, you in Maryland. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like the borderline.
They got a line talking about welcome to Maryland. The fuck in there? No, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. But yeah, it's like that. It's not like, ooh, it's another city. It's like, ooh, that's another street.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say sir.
So we go to the I actually recorded half of today's vlog, so the vlog will be out.
We go to four.
The vlog will be out Monday. No, but so Nick used to Virginia. If you don't know what Virginia is like we live over here. We're the only black people actually right here. Okay? So Nick not used to a lot of African American people. Or he's not used to the hood. Or he's not used to
the my baby is not a street nigga. He never will be. Ain't no hood. His only thing hood is his clothes.
So we sit in the car, right? So I said, Nick, go ahead, get a good start. He said, I'll wait. Any other time, he will fly in the store, and so he get a good start, look for what he want. But we get to that store. He said, "I'll wait for y'all."
And I mean, it's not that bad. It's something. Okay, now hear her tell a story. You just scared of everybody. I'm like, because I'm not. I mean,
no, I'm talking about where we was at.
No, though. I'm not. But see, I'm not. That doesn't make me nervous because bad shit can happen everywhere. Even I don't want him nervous there either. I want Nick to be able.
It was funny though because he was like, "I'll wait for y'all."
You sure will. But I want him to be able to go into projects just like he go in the boardroom. I could go into projects. We hung out in the projects. See, that don't even have. First of all, I ain't never been nowhere that didn't have projects. Virginia don't. Not the Virginia I live in has no projects.
I know.
They barely have a lower income housing. You know, they ain't had no. I mean,
they have.
They have. You know, you can tell when the income changes. If you look at the blinds in the window, they ain't had no windows with no sheets and shit on them. I'm like,
yeah, but you know, that's like with the other place we lived at. I'm gonna tell you how I knew it was low income in there. Because one day I went to pay my rent, and at the time that rent over there was 13 something. It was 13 something, so I was gonna pay the rent. And this lady came and put her rent down on the table with her kids, and her rent said $340, maybe $5 or something like that. So I kept looking. I said, I'm being nosy because I'm trying to figure out how she paying.
She swears she ain't nosy though, y'all. Different story. Go ahead.
You be wrong for that. That's like payback.
Swear she ain't nosy.
Yeah, but she paid $300 something. So I'm like, how the hell she paying this little bit of rent? So I turned around and asked the when the lady left, I asked the what you call them people? The
people worked on. The rental agents?
Yeah. I asked her, I said, how's her rent?
Kylie, stop. Kylie can't have all that fur up on her pillows. Lay down.
How's her rent so cheap? And she said, because we have lower income people who live on the property. So I was like, wow, you would never know that.
And most places like that,
because
they keep it that way so that it'll be, because the reality is it is more people that need lower income housing that are not. It's the grandkids and the kids that come along. It don't be the people in the house, and it be the kids and the family members and the friends that, oh, you got a nice house over here, so we come over here and we hang out over here. That's what messes everything up. It's not necessarily people. And that's why a lot of places will not let you know that they take Section 8. Mm-hmm. So that you'll be like, you have to call and ask. Because they'll put a list out of places you can go. A lot of places won't put their name on the list. They want the federal funding because the government going to give them their money. But they won't put their name on the list because they don't want to just be on the list, a random list. They want to kind of regulate it.
So we went to Maryland.
Yeah. Okay, go on back. Go on, tell
and we went in there. Nick shot for a little while. She grabbed a few. Y'all see what she grabbed in the video. And we got the hell up out of there.
I guess because I was raised in the South. I was right. I mean, you know, it was out of the country. We hung out. You hung out at somebody's house, or you hung out in the projects. I lived in a small town. We had houses in the project. I think we had the whole time I lived in Tuskegee before I went to Alabama State. There was one apartment building, one small apartment building over there by the college. Even if you were in the college, they had so many houses around there with so many rooms. They would just turn the houses and things, and they had a huge campus. So people lived on the campus, and even if they did, they would have trailers, either trailers, projects, or houses. That was it. No. So I ain't got no problem hanging in the hood. I ain't got no problem going into the hood thing. I ain't got no problem doing none of that because I used to hang out with my friends, my other friends. I mean, because I had a whole lot of friends, real talk. But we used to hang out in the projects when I was growing up, and then I went to, and then Alabama State is in the middle of the project.
But see where that store is. That store just opened up there. Actually, this weekend.
Today.
Yeah. That's the all right. We're gonna
open today. It looks like it's been there.
No, it just opened today. I give it a not even 2 months.
Well,
I give it because the location it is in is in the worst neighborhood.
It looks like, but I don't understand why they would.
It's in the worst part of the. Like I said, it's on the DC Maryland borderline. It's like. The light is right there, separates Southeast and Oxon Hill, Maryland.
He got fired. But yeah, so Nick went in there, and I mean, he's very even in there, he was still, his clothes were still relatively preppy. He has a very, I don't know what the hell his style is. Shit, I don't know. I just whatever. Whatever he want, I just let him go.
Yeah, we just like go ahead. Go ahead. You know he ain't gonna wear it, so let him buy what he want to wear.
He's like, what's the budget? How I feel about you by the time we get up to the rush? That's what the hell the budget is. So leave him alone.
He was
could be $20.
He was like, yeah, I don't want this one. Go ahead, put that like this. I guess he was trying to, because we told him we're gonna take him to the mall in 3 weeks, and he was like, let me just put these.
I don't know. I mean, he does that, but I don't know why. Because if I tell him get what you want, get what you want.
Well, like I told him go buy 5 shirts. I said,
if I can't get it, shit, I ain't gonna take your ass to the mall. What the hell I look like?
I said you got 10 more minutes left. Go get 5 shirts. 10 minutes later, he come with 1 shirt.
I don't do no window shopping. If I ain't got no money to get it, we ain't going to the mall. Well, I ain't got it today. So, but he's good about. Oh, Mom, I don't want to spend all your money. You always buy me stuff. It's like when he got his trophy today, it almost made me cry. So I had to laugh to keep him crying.
Let people know what he got a trophy in though. Right?
So
we recorded
Nick,
it. So you're gonna see
Charles, it in the vlog. The Panthers are the champions. Woo-hoo-hoo! They won. Nickelodeon.
Where your trophy?
Bring your trophy here. So Nick and his team won.
Yeah.
So he brought me
so
he gave me the trophy. He said, "Here, Mama, this part yours because you had me." I wanted to cry, but I laughed instead because it was funny. But I wanted to cry because it's not bad. That's when he could have got whatever he wanted. That's though. I wanted to tell him that because he still got some more throwing to do.
We are the champions.
No, come back. I see that.
You come right here. Just stand behind her. There you go. Come down. You got a hole in your shirt, boy.
What is that? That's your look?
Yeah.
Oh, he playing the game, y'all. That's why he's looking like that.
So loud up there. She gotta talk louder than you. Go that way. Did you put your stuff in the laundry? Go that way.
You can go out through the door. There you go.
And put your stuff in the laundry.
Anyway, that's my boom boom. You know you call your shit. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Yes, they won. I don't know how they supposed to be. First of all, they supposed to be #1 and the champions, not #2 in the champions. I think some shady shit was going on. That's all right.
Tell them how when Charles was doing. Well, nah, don't tell him because I recorded it.
You recorded it.
You got to look at the vlog.
Anyway, so it was yeah, because we was like they was down a little bit, but
I bought some pom-poms.
Yeah, we hyped them up.
I bought some pom-poms for all the parents, and I was passing them around. Oh my God, we was we was on point, boy.
We was loud.
Yeah, we took over.
We taking over for the 9-9.
I thought I lost my voice. I was like, God damn, I can't talk no more. Oh, that's crazy.
That was my baby. So we have gotten completely off subject, y'all. Off topic, all the way off topic. Yeah, I mean, we live in Virginia. It's like 3 black people and us.
It's quiet. It's peaceful. You can leave your windows open. You can forget the door unlocked.
Not these folks.
Not with Brittany and Charles. Them
not top flight security in the world in there. We be half asleep. All of a sudden, I see somebody peek around the corner, turn the light on, look at the door. I'm like, what the hell you looking at the door for?
That's because Charles came from the city too. So Charles not used to, you know.
Came from the country.
And then Brittany just right with
it was always a shotgun in my closet. I wasn't scared of shit, animal or person coming in the house.
Yeah, but forgiveness. Let's back to that.
All right, back to forgiveness. I don't do it.
I mean, I forgive.
No.
But for some reason I don't forget, but I still can forgive you.
You ain't forgave him. You ain't forgave him if you ain't forgot. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't forgot.
How do you forget?
You don't. That's how I'm saying you don't. Nobody in the history of the world has truly forgiven nobody. Now, there may be some saints running around here that have truly been like, woosawed that shit off.
You said woosawed. Okay.
So woosawed that shit off and it's gone. It might be. I'm just being petty. But no. If you look here, if I want y'all to sit right here before you get to typing, just contemplate to yourself for 1 minute. If you've forgiven somebody, I don't care who it is, what it was about, how long ago it was, but you still remember. And every time you think about them, it pisses you off. And you wish a different outcome had it came out. And you still want to fight them. How much forgiveness have you actually done? I tolerate. Or I let go. I'm done. When I'm gone, when I'm done, like she say, done. And when I'm done, when I'm done, you don't exist. You don't exist for me to forgive you. You don't exist for my forgiveness. I'm cool. When you just keep doing dumb shit over and over and over again, to the point to where I just got to look at you and shake my head because clearly something's wrong with your ass.
Right.
You just don't exist. I will act like I don't know you. Lisa, who bitch, what's my name? That ain't my name.
You said done. Yeah.
Just think about how many times have you actually you stop. It's private.
We're gonna keep that.
I mean, turn around and circle in this chair. Keep it up, y'all. Anyway,
we back
to what we were saying.
I ain't say nothing.
If you have forgotten and it no longer pisses you off when you talk about them and you can be in the same room with them without trying to commit a crime, then maybe you have forgiven somebody. But I have not. I've not. Because you didn't. People say forgiveness is for you. It's for you to feel better with the situation. But no.
See, lady, TW, forgiven, but then you still cautious.
Like I said, my thing is, I want you to contemplate quietly in your situation.
See, I forgave, but I know
who you forgave.
I mean, I forgave everybody that did me wrong, but I mean, I love them from a distance. I mean, that's just me. That's who I am. So it's like,
see, you was friends with them after they did you wrong. So I'm not even gonna say you didn't. I'm not gonna say you did because I can't be friends. Look here.
Because I'm like this. I'm the type of person. I just know what I'm not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I already know what you did to me. You know, I forgave you. I go to church. I pray on you, whatever the case is. But I know for one thing, I'm not gonna step out the box for you no more. That ain't gonna happen.
Well, you didn't forgive him then. If you're not going to go back to being the way you were, isn't that the point of forgiveness? Hold on, let me look it up. I'm about to Google it. I'm about to Google what the fuck forgiveness is, because somebody going to tell me, if you can't go back to being what you were before they did that shit, I feel like you didn't forgive them.
I did forgive them, but I'm just not tolerating that shit no more.
It does. It depends upon the situation. Like I said, it is a situational thing. I have not found a situation where I have truly forgiven somebody because I've still been pissed off and still want to fight them. So I don't think I have gotten to that elevation level yet.
Baby girl say, why is it when family members do you wrong, other family members want you to be the big person and apologize first? You right. Hold up. Prime example. Come on. Come on.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Prime example. Hey, baby girl, that happened to me already. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do shit. Be the bigger person. It wasn't be the fault, my fault. They're like, be the bigger person. You're the oldest. But I didn't do anything. That's the thing.
I don't care if I'm the oldest. I don't care if I'm the youngest. I don't care if I ain't been born yet. Damn them.
I ain't do nothing.
Don't start none, won't be none.
But no, I didn't do anything.
You start shit because you ain't dealt with your shit. And you want to bring other people into your shit, and I'm supposed to be nice to you. Fuck you.
Right.
I don't care who you are. I don't care who birthed you.
Yeah, but that's what they was doing me, like, you know.
I know. And see, you and I have a different take on family, which is why I can say the shit I can say and why you say what you say. It's always been you and a very big extended family. You, your mom, your sisters, they kids, and then you still had cousins and all kind of shit within like a 50-mile radius. My cousins was 4, 6, 8, 12, 20 hours away from me. Mm-hmm. I didn't have anybody but me and my grandmother. So I grew up with just me and my grandma. So no. My grandma was like that with my uncle and my mama, and at some point with me. Do what the fuck you want to do. No, but I always had my grandmama back. I always made sure up until the end.
Yeah.
So my thing was, no. Why everybody gotta be the big? Let me tell y'all something. I was pregnant with Nick. I always go back to Nick because a lot of shit happened to me when I was pregnant with Nick. I was pregnant with Nick in October, which I think was my 7th month. 7th month. 7th. Yeah, my 7th month. I was 7 months pregnant. I had just popped out the way you could see I was pregnant in the front. I was working at the commissary. I was off that day. And I get a call because I'm going to work the next day. I get a call saying I ain't got to come to work because they decided not to renew my contract. Instead of just making me a permanent part-time at the commissary, they decided that since I was getting ready to go on maternity leave, let me just pay out, get my time, and then I can come back after I had Nick. Now I'm 7 months pregnant with no job, trying to figure out how to take care of my kid because of some bitch at that job. No, I ain't forgive her. And I said all kind of shit about that hoe, and I still do to this day.
What's up, Swanson? What's up, Lexi?
Love y'all. Hey, I still do to this day. And I believe that the fucked up shit she did is the reason stuff's happening to her. Sure did. And so I am unemployed and 7 months pregnant. Who the hell gonna hire me? What job I'm gonna go to? So no, I did not forgive her.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that
Never
like
will.
Button. Thank you, Lexi.
And I still talk about her ass to this day. Sure will.
Well, I know I ain't do nothing, and they trying to make me be the better person for.
Well, then no. I wish you would.
For what reason? I didn't do anything.
Is my face red?
No, it's the thing.
Oh, make me look like I got.
No, it's not looking like it on here. Look. See?
Oh.
You fine.
Anyway. But no. I'm 7 months pregnant and looking for a job. No. I mean, I have no problem. Hey, DJ. Hey, y'all.
Okay, Swans, we will.
All right.
Callie.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. She said, I can't stand my in-laws. Tracking donkeys. I know that's right. Yeah, but they try to make me, I mean.
You ain't doing it no more ever. Not with that one anyway. Not with the other one either. I wish that the situation was different between me and my siblings. I wasn't raised with them. So I feel like they're more like my nieces and nephews than my actual siblings, since I wasn't raised with them. That being said, I ain't following behind nobody. And if I didn't do none of you, I don't care who you are. Only person I ain't never said that to was my grandma. That's the only person I never said that to. I don't care what I said. I never said that. I never cussed that much. I ain't cussed in front of my grandma. I felt like I was going to hell. So I ain't cussed in front of my grandma.
I hear you about it. Yeah, but it's just life, family members, and
everybody wants you to be the bigger person. Why they can't be big? What you trying to say? Because I'm big, I
mean, I can see if I did something, or if I said something, or it was my thing, I done started, but I didn't do nothing.
What do you do when your in-laws start problems? You and your spouse, before you marry somebody, please take everything into take everything into consideration, including their parents. Because it's parents and kids. Them two things will fuck your relationship up. A lot of people are not going to give up their parents, their family for you.
My uncle used to ask me all the time to remove the VP off my dad for what? The only thing is preventing him from doing is coming around me and my kids, and he's not going to come around. What's a VPO?
No, protective order.
Oh, okay.
Call the police. I do
it. I'm scared, Popo.
I mean, you gotta talk to your spouse, and then your spouse has got to talk to whoever doing. I mean, you can't really. He or she is the person that has to talk to their family. As much as I love her family, I can't talk to them.
True.
I can't. I mean, I can talk to them, but I can't make them change how they feel about us. You have to do that.
Right.
She has to talk to her family. I can't talk to her family because as one, it's not my place. Two, I'm really not the person they got a problem with. If you think about it, I mean, they don't. Nobody's ever good enough for your kids. I don't care how old your kids are. Nobody's ever good enough for them. And yeah, they gotta your whoever your partner is, your partner need to talk to your family. Yeah, kids, parents and kids. If you going into a relationship with somebody you don't want no kids and they got kids, please don't think you can change anything. Because if you with somebody, how are the girls and Tinder? Huh? Wait, what? I'm so lost. Anyway, yeah. Cause this is a double-edged sword. If you get with somebody who will pick you over their kids, you need to leave them where they at. And if you are somebody who thinks somebody gonna pick you over their kids, you need to leave them people their kids where they at. Parents are the same way. At the end of the day, that's somebody's mom and daddy. And while they may love you to the moon and back, you didn't have them. So you gotta get with your partner, and your partner has got to get with his parents or her parents. That's just it. If it's causing that big of a problem, you really need to sit down, talk about it, and figure out what it is, because you don't want that shit just sitting there marinating. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't want to be mad. You don't want to be mad all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be mad all the time. It's something you can't fix. So yeah, yes, your kids are number one. At the end of the day, if she didn't want any kids, me and DC couldn't have been together.
I love kids.
Yes, it's home.
You didn't go to grandma's?
Hey, congratulations. You had fun? Did she answer you?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Hey, love. Hey, Miss Love. But yeah, so that's with that. With in-laws, you've got to talk to your spouse, and your spouse has got to figure that out. I mean, you got to, and then you also got to know when to call it. Mm-hmm. Even in a marriage, you got to know when to call it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But if you're in a relationship and you got issues coming at you from all sides, and you done tried to fix them, and you done did this, and this, and none of it has fixed your situation, sometimes you got to call it. Sometimes our relationships are not forever. I'm just saying. You gotta know what you'll take. Know how much.
You know what see that the yes that gets me now for a while. My twin son-in-laws was a bit too much and told them through all y'all ignorance, we ain't kick y'all ass. Y'all can't fight because you talk. That's a lot going on there. Heard that. Woo! But you still reading?
Yeah. I mean, relationships are hard, especially when you got people coming in from the outside, and even parents, even relatives or whatever.
I would never pick no man over my mother or kids. I would have to talk with both individuals and let them know that boundaries, they just don't cross it, include respect to each other.
My question is, what if your mama wrong? What if your mother is the wrong one in the situation?
Right.
I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, baby.
What?
Got so bad they had too many strokes. I don't let nobody stroke you out, baby. Not even children that you had. Cause you got to be here to take care of. So
You gotta take care of yourself too.
Yeah, but Miss Tammy, what not just Miss Tammy, anybody. What if your parents are wrong? What if your parents are the wrong in this situation? Because it looks like the parents might be the wrong. The in-laws are the wrong. So if the in-laws are in the wrong and you are the in-law's child, what do you do? Yeah, if your mama wrong, Tammy, if your, you know what I'm saying, what do you do?
We laugh. I got a package. Okay, like I said, we laugh. What do you do? Oh, wait a minute. She said too much now. Oh, never mind. You guys. Too much now. Shh.
You have like one another, but you respect each other. I mean, if she's wrong, then I will let you know if she's wrong and ask her. Oh, okay. You warned me about this family before I met them. I just thought my nice one. I got you. I got you, baby girl. I got you. I got you. Bernadette. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. I'm sorry, babe. But yeah.
You talking about Bernadette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you can't do, baby girl. You can't change nobody. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, if your mama wrong, I mean, you know, that's right, baby. Retro dream. I'm talking to everybody. And me being a powerful black mother, we all know. Yeah, I still don't let my God. Yeah, it does. Situations fuck you up for the next people. So you right. I ain't mad at you. But you can't change nobody. You can't wear nobody down. Your niceness is irrelevant because your man knew what he was getting you into, and he told you. And at some point, my darlings, we have got to be like, we can't let our love overrule everything. You can't do that.
Okay.
If what's the word I'm looking for? If he was telling you up front his folks is jacked up, I'm sure he's told other people that. He know his folks ain't gonna change, and clearly he ain't gonna change them for you, and he's not going to stop dealing with them because of you. So you can't change nobody. So
nope, can't.
You can't change nobody. You can't change anybody's way of thinking about you. They think what they think about you. Doesn't matter how good.
So
that's all right.
You got story. You got story, Charles?
Story of what?
Of love gone wrong. No, I'm just playing.
Shoot. I'm gonna say y'all got a couple of hours.
I'm about to get. No, I'm just playing.
They got a couple hours.
That is the champion coach right there. How many shots you made? Did you make any shots?
No, I didn't make shots. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, I said I want championship. That's what that was. I told him, I said I'm gonna do is go out there and shoot three. I had a couple of blocks there.
That's all right.
How many points you get?
He said none.
Damn, dog. Yeah. I wasn't there to cheer you on. So you ain't had no snow. You ever been in a situation where you forgave somebody and you didn't forget?
Yeah, facts.
You forgave her?
Yeah, I forgave her.
But you what?
I didn't forget. I didn't tell her I forgave her, but I had to forgive her for myself.
All right, so that's different. You just forgave her, but not to her face.
No.
To her face, fuck her.
Well, then again, I can say, I can say my father.
Yes, he did.
I can say my father.
Yeah, I think parents in that situation are a little bit different. Because people who are family, they devastate you.
Yeah.
It devastates you because they're supposed to love and do with you unconditionally, with no conditions, no qualms, no anything. And when a family member does it to you, it's different than somebody, even a girlfriend or wife. It's different than when your mama or daddy, your sister or brother do you like the world does you. It's just different. And I mean, I'm still mad at my mom.
Like friends, if you did something to me, we don't talk. I mean, I might have forgave you, but I probably don't talk to you anymore. So there's probably been a couple of friends that did.
But you didn't forgive them
And what I'm saying, in my estimation, if you still remember what they did, you still get mad about what they did.
Oh, I don't get mad.
Okay. Well, see, you might have forgiven them.
Yeah. So no, I forgive. But I said I never forget what they did, but I'm not going. I don't dwell on it. I don't be like, I'm not one of those things where I still can't believe they did it to me. I forgave him, but no. I don't forget what they did, but I forgave him for it because there's no need for me to hold on to it anymore.
I'm not laughing, Bernadette. I am laughing. But no, I don't hold on. I'll let go. I don't forgive because I don't think if you're bad. If you, my thing is so you understand where it came from. She said I slid it back to her. I was trying not to laugh. My thing is I don't forgive because I don't forget. I'm still mad with you, but you also don't deserve my forgiveness. But I will let you go. You don't deserve my forgiveness because if you deserve forgiveness, you would not have done whatever the hell this is that's sitting up here making me want to fight your ass in my house. I'm sitting there every time I think you some old crazy shit, song come on, and you come to my mind, and I want to go throw a rock through your window.
Oh
no. No, fuck you. No, you shouldn't have did it to me. Forget you. So if a song still brings back memories of violence, then no.
Oh no, I'm not like that. And I had to I used to hold grudges for a long time, but I had to learn how to let go. I didn't do it but recently, so. Like the last few years, I learned how to hold, like let go of grudges.
I mean, you know,
it's something I had to learn. I used to hold on to grudges forever.
No, but when I let go, I let go. But I ain't forgive you. No, I do not see. Because my thing is, I do not forgive you for what you did. Right. You don't get a pass for that bullshit you did to me. You don't deserve that. So guess what? Marinating your bullshit.
You say marinate, babe.
Marinating your bullshit. You good. As a man.
I know we about to get up off here because we gotta get up in the morning.
I was up at 8 o'clock this morning.
I would throw this watch at you. I was up at 7 o'clock in the damn
meeting. Why you throw my watch?
Because that's what I had in my hand.
Well, see, I didn't want to be up.
I didn't either.
You had to be. You didn't want to be up.
I didn't want to be up.
I was thinking. I woke up. I want to get up there. Oh yeah, it's probably like 11 or 7:58.
Nah,
why are you up so early? Tennis, Charles. Tennis.
Because I was excited about the championship game.
I just need you to tell us. I need your scrub. Just tear it. I need your man.
Oh, sure goes real. Oh, I see it. Something right
yeah, there. That's where it's supposed to carry.
Oh, I got it.
See? Thank you. That's all I needed to. Thank you so much. All
right, guys. We about to go because we got to get up early in the morning.
She keeps saying that. She still ain't going to go to bed because she's going to go over there and play her game.
Because we done roll down the road back and forth. So we're going to close this out. And we're going to go live in the morning. So for the morning riser, we be in the car like roughly about
Look here, Lexi. Don't nobody want to remember that.
What's that?
Spring forward.
I know.
Happy want the day longer ass. Nobody want to remember that.
I know. I'm going to lose sleep.
Yeah.
But,
all right, guys. So this is just real talk. You know how we do. We bust a move on the random.
Real talk.
Thank you so much.
I would say shit 11.
Thank you. That's right. Beat that ass. So that was young.
You gotta record stuff like no, just kidding. World star.
Thank you, Retro Jen. I appreciate it. We love you. Thank you.
We love you.
Look here, don't let nobody worry you, babies. Don't let nobody look here. You can only do what you can do, and that's for anybody. You can only do what you can do, and that's for anybody. That includes yourself and your kids. Do not neglect yourself for other people. Do not neglect yourself because you love somebody. If you don't want to forgive nobody, you ain't got to. If you sad, be sad. If you're happy, be happy. But don't let anybody decide when you're either. You are the only person who decides that. That includes your family. You understand me? You feel me? What I'm saying to y'all?
I feel you, baby. I feel you. I feel you.
So to all my ladies and gentlemen in the chat,
I feel you. Oh, you got a headache?
I do. That's all
right. Right here.
Yeah. To all my ladies and gentlemen in the chat, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
You are loved. And however you handle your shit, baby. You know I'm down. I'm down to watch.
You stupid. No,
that's right.
We do positive feedback.
Boss Lady Lexi said exactly. Let no one steal your joy ever. Period. End of discussion. Period. Point blank. Life is short. Live it. Have as much fun as you can possibly have. Laugh as often as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Sing whenever you feel like it, whenever the mood hits you. Bust a move whenever you want to dance.
Yeah.
Life is short. We do not have to sit up here and be miserable. I don't care how much money you have or don't have. I don't care what kind of house you live in or don't live in. You feel me? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Malva. Thank you guys so much for joining us for Real Talk. We will go live tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be early, but
y'all know what next week is.
He's still stuck in it. Yeah, we're gonna go live in the morning. It's gonna be real early for the early risers.
I'm gonna be sleeping in the morning.
I'm
not driving. I don't know why she keeps looking. You see how she looking at me, y'all?
Anyway, we're gonna go live in the morning. It's gonna be like around 7, 8, 9. We gotta be there by 10. So around that hour, we're gonna go live. But we're not gonna go live at the resort. So we're gonna record though. So anyway.
All right, guys. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. Bomb Squad. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit some comments and tell me what y'all thought. some. Y'all need to give me some real talk comments, some stuff y'all want to talk about. All right. So
next, I think we're gonna do this next go round. We're gonna do panels, so y'all can all be on a panel. You can talk. You can do less talking. So download what you call that? Get the Google Hangout. So next time we go live, you can actually really, go in there. Shut up, Leilani.
I said I'm gonna try to miss it, and I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, so you can be on the panel. You do less talking. So download Google Hangout. So when we go live on next Saturday, we're gonna try to get early next
Saturday. We're not doing it next Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Next weekend we're gonna be gone. Damn.
We're gonna be incognito next weekend.
We leaving. That's right. My bad. So week after.
Now we might do a little dipping.
We're gonna do.
But we can't tell y'all where we at because we're running away from home.
We're gonna do a dip live real fast. Like, what y'all doing?
All right, guys. We love y'all so much. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for joining me for Real Talk. Thank you for DC and Lisa. We love y'all. We love coming to see y'all. We love getting stuff off y'all chest. And if any words have helped anybody, mwah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that anytime that we drop a video or go live, you guys can join us. Come join the fun.
So this is DC KOOLAID.
And Lisa.
And we out.
Hey. Love you, bye.
Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Not gonna get to clapping.
So clap it for me.
Play a pop, pop it for me.